Okay, duck fans, it's happening. They've shown up. We're spraying. Obviously I can't go inside because, well, it's not good to be breathing it. It's happening. The duck palace is becoming the goose paradise. Well, I guess we say the love shack is becoming the goose palace. I'm actually shocked that they were here this late. I was just about to give up. I was almost going to give up, actually. Yep, we're getting blown today, Sarah. So I'm going to put the link later, folks, for Pirie Insulation. And we'll give their Google place page a thorough 5-star pounding. But they showed up at the last minute, and I didn't. I thought they weren't coming because it was getting dark, and I thought, no, insulation is not going to happen. But it is. This building is going to be so warm. But what Kyle was telling me here is that this foam, it's 130 degrees Fahrenheit. And the building actually heats up because of the foam. So I got to stay back because there's a fine mist in the air, and if I go in there, I'm going to get it on the camera lens. So I've got to stay outside. It's organic, and it's totally healthy. It's going to be 2 inches on the walls and then 3 inches on the ceiling. Oh, the geese are going to be absolutely in heaven. But this company's been doing it forever. Kyle here has been spraying foam for 3 years. farther back, folks. There's a lot of mist action happening here. Oh, is it ever strong? The Muscovies are encased in foam now. He said it's going to take about 1 hour to do the whole building. Hang on here, I gotta get the chain. Hang on, folks. I gotta hook the chain on the door here. But it's happening here. I'll take it over to the truck so you can see the beast. Everything's in the back of the truck. As you notice, my Olympic lighting's working. I don't know why, but so yeah, everything's in the truck. It gets mixed in there, the chemicals, then it goes on the big line, and then it comes over to the building, and they spray. So I don't know how long my camera's gonna last because it's cold out. I've got a battery pack, but we don't want to. I don't know what's gonna happen as far as camera action goes because I'm using the iPhone with a battery pack. That's what I'm trying to say. Sorry about that. I'm a little bit worn out today. I was tired. But this is sealed up. This is awesome. Oh man, the Goose shed is going to be so warm. It's going to be interesting how warm it is with because the other day when we had the geese in the barn, I was shocked how warm it was in the barn. This is going to make the winter so much better here. No heat lamps. Don, for you, it's a special deal. You can have the Goose shed for $3,000 a day. I don't know with the drying or curing time on the foam. It sets up pretty fast, is what they told me. I'm gonna try to do some zoom in action here. Hang on, I'm going to take the big lens off. Okay, we're going to go with the regular lens here. Man, no air draft, nothing. This is going to be so awesome. I never got to the couch today. There'll be 4 feet of coroplast on the bottom, supplied to us at no charge by ND Graphics, which you can leave them a 5-star Google rating below. The windows are covered, Carl. They put plastic on them. Man, this is going to be such an awesome goose shed. Yes, and don't forget the 5-star to the delivery company for doing the Coroplast pickup for us. And of course the temperature's dropping and I have no gloves on. So my hands are getting numb. Oh, I'm going to have to take one for the team here, folks. Oh, sorry. I'm so glad I worked my ass off yesterday and got everything done. Yeah, it was ND Graphics in Ottawa. They gave the free Coroplast. Man, look how this goes on. This is amazing. There's going to be no drafts whatsoever. You know, I'll try to zoom in so you can get a better view. Oh, that's the best I can do for zoom, folks. I can't zoom in any more than that. That's the high-tech measure. That's how they tell how deep it is. This is Dawn, this is what I need to cover myself in so I don't get hurt. Screw the bubble wrap. I need to be wrapped in foam. Two of them must be getting dirty. Get up in the morning and give myself a spray foam and then I don't hurt myself. Dirt. It's a dirt floor covered in Coroplast. They got here about 22 minutes ago, Gene. Yeah, well, I'm not going to make it to the post office today. I'll do it in the morning. I'm having foam for supper, Michael. Oh, this is way better than the post office, getting this done like this. This building is going to be so warm. I'm really curious to see what it's going to be like in the dead of winter, because this building was like an ice cube. Kyle actually shrink wrapped his head. He's got saran wrap on his head underneath the suit. What an awesome company. And I'm gonna put, for the next couple of days, folks, like I said, I'll get the link to the Google Plus page, and we seriously have to pound the crap out of it because Pirie Insulation is really coming through and helping out the duck adventure here. They're really helping us in a big way so that we can have more ducks, and the geese get their own sheds so they're not beating up the ducks. And because ducks, when they're getting beaten up, don't lay eggs, and if they don't lay eggs, we don't give any to the food bank. Happy ducks lay eggs. Yes, it's been a great year for improvements this year. It's going to make next year even better. Well, this winter is going to be just awesome. Rudolph left after we gave him all that grief about winter. We haven't seen him since. We melted that snowflake. Now I'm going to, when they start doing this direction, folks, they're going to plastic up the door, and I won't be able to do any more filming because the door is going to get plasticed up. Right now they left it open for us so that we could film what they're doing, stream it for you. But once they get pointed this direction, they got to cover the door up because it flies everywhere. You can't see through the window, Jennifer. The plastic. You're not listening here. Jennifer, are you off your meds again? You gotta focus when I'm talking. Well, I'm glad I didn't miss it either, Gene. I was starting to doubt the way today was going. Okay, people, look, if we look through the window, this is what you get when we're looking through the window, okay? It'll be just really bad looking through the window. The tool gets bunged up. I'm gonna put the battery in here just in case. Bear with me on the shaking. I'm putting the other window. It's the same, Jennifer. Everything's covered in plastic. This is so awesome, folks. We're gonna I'm gonna be like pounding you for the reviews there. We gotta really make Pirie Insulation look good for this deal. Like they chopped off like $900 off the price. Basically for materials. We're paying for the materials. But I did ask for an extra inch. So, about a ½ inch on the walls more and an inch on the ceiling more. So they're going to charge a little bit more. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but I thought they're here spraying. More is always better, folks. So it's going to be 2 on the walls and 3 on the ceiling. I'm so glad I got the strapping done and got it all framed in. We don't get to do things over here. It's a one-shot deal. We either do it the first time or we just suck it up. Yeah, the Wi-Fi arrived. When I was in the barn, anybody who was watching me work in the barn, I ran out to FedEx and met them at the gate. So tomorrow's Wi-Fi tower day. Things are getting fixed again. We're getting back to normal here. But what's even cooler is that the Goose shed's going to have high-speed internet. Hardwired for streaming. I think he's getting hot. I'm so glad I spent my whole weekend off getting the shed ready though. You know, my relaxing weekend where I do nothing, where my time management skills need a little bit of tuning. You know, it's really getting in the way of my Pokemon Go and Call of Duty. Call of Dougie, yeah. Dougie, been doing a lot of calling of Dougie. He's hunting the foxes and the coyotes that are running across the lake. That's why he keeps taking off. Actually, Jennifer, I prefer Pokemon Go. I play it running around the property with the ducks. What do you mean legal to show this on YouTube? Oh, getting a blowjob? The shed's getting blown. I'm blown away by the deal. This is a serious deal. And I'm going to really harp on you guys to do the 5-star. We don't give. They have to get just at least 150 5-star rating. We gotta pound them hard. You know, this foam is going to make this building rock solid. It'll be so, the structural integrity is just being right through the roof of this stuff. This is very, very strong foam. Man, what a seal up job. Like, there's gonna be no drafts, no frost getting through. This is like some serious level of awesomeness, folks. You know, I could have never sealed it up using sheets of styrofoam. It would have taken me days. No, they don't have a Facebook page. All they have is a Google Place page. Man, oh man, this is so soft. I've got a big grin, folks. Big grin. We're getting a little more, I guess you could vapor action coming out of the door here. I gotta stand a little farther back. It's got a pretty good smell to it. Actually, the sound should be really, really good in the shed too, because there won't be any echo. It should actually be a really good sound. It should have a real deadened sound to it. It actually should sound a little bit like the barn. You know how there's no echo in the barn? That's what it should be like. I'm running out of angles to get them working here, folks. They say it sets up pretty quick, probably by tomorrow. Well, I have to get the coroplast on first. Coroplast, and then they can go in. Pretty awesome, eh? Man, it's gonna be so warm. Yeah, the 25 below is no longer going to be a problem in this building. And with 22 geese in there, I bet you it'll actually be warm. We'll actually probably have to open the window. I might end up having to put a power vent on it. No, Carl, he just sprays everything with a gun. Oh, I'm so glad I had this brain fart. This was an awesome brain fart, and it's even more awesome that Pirie Insulation cut us such a deal. I can cut that off tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll get him to fix that before I do it. We can let the window.
Oh, okay. We got a little bit of foam coming out here. They got to cut it off. Oh yeah, it's actually, you can feel the heat in here. One of the workers doesn't want to be on YouTube, so I make sure I don't get him on YouTube. He was adamant that he didn't want to be a YouTube star. They're gone to get some kind of tool or something to deal with the foam that's leaking out. I don't know what's going on, folks. Here, I can do this way with the camera. It is, you can feel the heat. Okay, well, there's so much heat, flies are hatching. So you have to cut the foam off, or?
Yeah, just cut it off.
Is that
fixed up?
because that's hanging out right there? I can cut that off tomorrow. No big deal.
Yeah, so we'll just put a piece of tape over it so it doesn't do it.
Oh, okay,
It's
all right.
no big deal, man.
It's so warm, Kyle. The flies are hatching.
Yeah.
There's flies in their building.
They like it, huh?
That's how much heat is coming off this foam. I have no idea how much longer the battery's gonna last. I got the battery pack running. Okay, they're gonna start spraying again. I gotta wait here till Curtis leaves before I flip the camera around. No, I got a wide angle, that's the problem. I'm gonna wait till, it's no problem, I'll wait till you leave. They can look at me and chat here. Doug's losing it in the garage, barking. Was he ever losing it? I'm positive I put it in the garage. Yeah, he's in the garage barking his head off. That's weird. Doug is losing it. Usually he doesn't do that. Okay. The Goose shed's getting done, folks. Yeah, I knew, oh, he's on the other side of the window. He's taping the window on the other side here. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the other side and we'll see if we can get a shot. Well, maybe we can see something. Nah, I know, it's pretty bad, folks. What is it? Yeah. We're getting to the point of can't stream the finishing of the job here. They're going to be putting plastic on the door here soon. Yeah, I can see the stuff starting to come out the door. None of these at this end. I ain't standing over there. I'm so glad I worked all weekend to get everything done. But it's like every crack, you can see the little tiny cracks. Anywhere there's a little tiny crack, the foam has sealed it right up. Yeah, little tiny holes, the foam's come right out. Here, I'm gonna feel the shed here. No, it's cold on the outside. I thought maybe some heat would transfer through. Oh, now battery's dying, folks. I've got the bad internet connection now. It's doing it again. So I'm gonna have to sign off here because this means the battery's dying on the even with the battery pack. It's not cutting it. Did the stream drop off? All right, we're losing it here. What's happening is the battery is cutting out, and because it's so cold, you know what it's like with these Apple products when it's cold out. Yeah, we're dropping off here. I got a bad connection banner across here now. I think the phone's freezing. The phone don't like it. I'm gonna go till we lose connection. You know, jobs go so much better when you just get a professional in. You know how long it would have taken me to foam this building, and it would not have been sealed up like this. This is seriously sealed up. Yeah, I'm glad I choose this more than you, Inga. Oh man, I would have been 2 days, and you know how many rolls of tuck tape I would have had to use, and cutting and fidgeting, and it wouldn't have been a good job like this. This is literally a thermos, a metal thermos, folks. Is what this is. It's like a very well insulated metal thermos. Like where he's spraying right now, that would have been a horror show to do up. Here, what? Hey Kyle, don't get any on my light bulbs. We were joking earlier. They were doing a job and they accidentally got some foam on a customer's light bulb, and the customer blew a gasket. So I told them not to worry about my light bulbs. I said, don't worry about it. Because they were trying to figure out how to cover the light bulbs. I said, well, if we cover the light bulbs, you're not going to see nothing. slick. You want to put the plastic up now? Okay. Yeah, I know. We tried looking through the other window and it didn't happen here. So you want to do it right now? So when he moves back a little bit, you tell me, and I'll. I'm just a spectator trying to capture it here. As soon as you want to do it, let me know. You want to do it now? Okay. All right, folks. He's got to seal the door up because he's got to spray this direction, and he's suiting up with some respirator action because it's going to start spraying this direction. And they say it flies everywhere. He said it would take 1 hour, and he started about 2 minutes before I started the stream. The stream's 52 minutes. So that's they're pretty dead on. He's got to, they got to do the ceiling, right? So they're going to be doing a big blow on it. So this is it. I can't show you much more because the windows are going to be all covered in plastic. But you got 52 minutes of blowjob action on the Dog Adventure, and Pirie Insulation. They did a big solid deal for us here, folks. Yeah, get a good picture of the truck. I had a picture earlier, but there we go. Can we see this? How's that turning out? The light, I think it was the light from my okay, there you go. Pirie Insulation. So once I get the Google Place page link, the next 4 or 5 days I'll be harassing you for reviews because we got to give them a solid review. You found it, Don? Because they gave us a big deal. What? Patty, why'd you do that, Patty? Patty, what are you doing? Why would you time out Dawn for telling you found the Google Place page? I'm waiting for an answer. I'm not going to get an answer, am I? Okay. No chat's happening now. We got no chat. Is everybody afraid to chat because Patty's going to time them out? Okay. Dawn, I'm sorry, I can't even override timeouts. It's like, hey Mary, you know what you're talking about. Patty's fingers went AWOL. That's exactly it. I can't override timeouts. I'm sorry. There's no way to do it, Dawn. I'm really sorry. And for some reason, Patty's totally gone now. He's MIA. Name of the company is Pirie Insulation. We'll go and take a look at the truck here on the side. And then I'm going to end the stream because we can't even see anything now because the plastic on the door. So this is the company right here, Pirie Insulation, giving us a smoking deal. Okay. And I'm going to get the Google Place page and we'll pound the reviews. All right, folks. So I'm gonna say goodbye now because I'm just walking around waiting for Patty to answer me, and Patty's not even going to answer me now. He's just gone. So, yeah, Patty's just disappeared. Oh, Gene, you did a review? Don did a review too, and then Patty slammed him. Okay, well, what were you thinking, Patty? If you're on your phone doing moderating, that's totally against one of the rules. That's where the fat finger thing happens. All right, I'm gonna say goodbye, and Pirie Insulation. Like I said, folks, I'm gonna put the links below, and we're gonna pound that. We got to pound ND Graphics for supplying all the coroplast, and Ottawa Valley delivery for picking it up for us. So, but they've got themselves entombed now because they're spraying. See? Can't see anything now. All right, I gotta say goodbye because I got nothing to show you except just me walking around.